That's a
Big Chief, the best.
I am here with the man Grant Gelt.
What's up, buddy?
You know him from his iconic role as Bertram in the Sandlot, legendary movie. And today we are going to be doing the 18 beer challenge. 9 holes, 18 brewskis, and we got to shoot under 40. Little 2-man scramble. And I think we've got the golf. It's the beers.
Yeah, and beers are not our weak spot either, but here's to a good round of bad golf.
You know it.
Keeping
Cheers,
it under
good sir.
40.
This is number 1 and number 2.
All right.
I'm not going to come home strong in this, so I need to get ahead of the pace.
Yeah, see, I'm not so much a leadoff hitter as a move the runner around hitter, you know?
Here we go now.
I mean, that's just about as nice as you can be. Do we want to talk film? It was AI.
Really? You
Yeah,
guys
it's
were
weird.
that
Very,
far
very ahead of its time.
Wow.
Fox knew. you
Damn.
know? Pitching machines were our friend.
Pitching machine.
Yeah, pitching machines.
Oh,
so the Nunez
throw it.
would pitch, and then when they had shots of us batting, they would,
Just throw it.
yeah, when they had the cameras on us, they would set the pitching machines up.
Right.
So we were getting pretty good shots. Sometimes they would shoot with multiple angles. So like, there's this one shot where Ham goes high and outside, just like I like it, right? And he actually had to swing those because that's where Brandon like put the ball, but that was the take he hit it, you know?
Right. I
So-
have wondered that about movies, because they like, guys, you got to be good at baseball to be in this
Yeah,
role.
and we all knew how to play to varying degrees.
You play ball like a girl.
Benny, of course, was great. Smalls was actually a really good baseball player, to the point where when the film came out, his baseball coach called him and was like, dude, what are you doing to me in this movie? Well done.
Really, his coach had some beef with him.
He was like, I've trained you better than this. Like, what are you doing to me and my reputation?
You're killing me, Smalls. Just that little bit, just a little, yeah. What? Get in, get in. There it is. Man, my putter, not to put a jinx on this round early, but has been god-awful.
Then don't say it.
God-awful. I said it twice. So we're 1 hole down, 2 brewskis down, 1
Yeah.
par down.
Good start for first hole.
Oh, that's it. I actually heard something about the Sandlot,
Okay,
which I'll need you to confirm.
okay.
Benny the Jet Rodriguez
Yes.
and future Benny, who plays for the Dodgers, are actually brothers in real life.
That is correct.
And that's why it looks like him from the
100%.
They're actually legit
They are.
brothers.
Yeah, it was Pablo Vittar.
Benny in the movie looks like he's got some sports mannerisms to him. It looks like he can
100%, yeah. And that's where Mike got a lot of...
It's not bad right
that
here.
ain't bad at all.
Not bad.
We got our own Benny the Jet right here, just putting them over. Okay, so golf question for you, because I'll flip the script and not have to answer all the
fun.
questions. What's your approach, club positioning, setup on a chip like this?
See here, it's going to go left to right. So I'm going to get a 56 degree. There's nothing really in front of it. I kind of want to get it just under the edge of the green and then let it roll like a putt. It was about there. Didn't really go left to right as much as I thought.
It's pretty straight, yeah.
That's going to be good. I think that's going to be real good.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
And it's to have another brewski.
Have another brewski.
So, how old were you when you shot the film?
37.
Really?
Yeah, I just had it really, it was without the beard.
Right, to get around the child labor
100%, yeah,
laws.
child labor laws. They worked those 97 hours a day.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I was 12. I missed my 6th grade graduation to start pre-production.
I'm sure everyone was really sad for you. He was like, dude, you were part of one of the most iconic bits of like art and media.
We didn't know
That's-
that then.
But you never know that when you're making it.
Yeah.
Because
What
it's gone on to be iconic, like a generational film. Growing up in Australia, we played ball, we knew about it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, when it came out, we felt like nobody even like really knew it. It was moderately successful. It made its money back. You know, it had good reviews. People liked it in the theaters. But it was really a product, I think, of the blockbuster generation.
The Sandlot.
Friday night movies and summers and being able to rent it on 4th of July.
Right.
And it was, you know, the movie took place in a special time that people held really dear, our parents held really dear. And it came out in a special time, right? The early to mid 90s, right? Early 90s, where we had family pizza nights and rental movies, and it was just a different time. And it wasn't really until the 20th anniversary that we started seeing t-shirts in like Target and stuff. We were like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is going on? And none of us talked to each other. Like, we were all We were all just living our own lives, and then the studio called for the 20th anniversary and said, hey, I want to get you guys together again, and like we're doing a special edition, and they reunited all of us. And that's when we really started meeting fans and going to these stadiums and having people just tell us how meaningful the film was. We went 20 years without thinking anybody really gave a shit about it. And it turns out over those 20 years, like people built very deep personal relationships with it, and we all kind of grew up together in like this cool way. Like
it is kind of like the quintessential American summer. You're playing ball, you've got the fireworks scene. Like, I mean, there's some killer shots, and the soundtrack's pretty dope.
The soundtrack's great. Yeah.
I've scratched golf.
I dedicate these 9 holes of golf to our good friend and uncle with dogs. That's a bluff. And so it begins.
That one's on me. Alright, I'm for a fresh one as well.
Fucking yeah, there it goes. Here we go. And we're hitting behind us.
Oh yeah.
So we could turn around.
Oh, it's just a blue par 3.
Yeah. No, we're hitting behind us.
What do you mean?
Those are the far tees. These are the white tees. We're shooting that way.
Oh, no shit. Now, getting back to the movie, because the movie kind of feels like every kid's ideal summer. Was filming it like you're on camp, or was it like...
Bro, you kind of took the words right out of my mouth. It felt like summer camp for all of us. So every morning we would get picked up. We were all living in the same apartment complex. And
unsupervised, or did you?
No, we had parents. We had parents and guardians.
Parents were out there.
We had to have legal guardians out there. So there was like a school teacher type guardian, even though it was the summer. They'd pick us up. We'd all get in the van. Us and our parents. We'd go to the set. We'd be on set for 8 hours. That's as long as they could have us, and that included wardrobe, makeup, lunch break, dedicated break.
Had to get done.
Your kids, from the second you get on set to the 8 hours, and that's it. Now you can go overtime, but it's got to get approved. They got to pay. Like, overtime's a thing. Shoot mostly all day, right? So we'd start early in the morning. We'd wrap up about time camp would wrap up, 5, 6 o'clock. We'd go home, we'd shower, we'd eat dinner with our families, and then we'd get back together. We'd go swimming, we'd play video games, we'd watch MTV. We were 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids, you know? No, let's take a second and just admire the skyline.
Oh yeah, look at the
beautiful view that is. We got the bridge that connects to Shelby.
More each, look at my mans.
If you believe in math.
There's a beer left on the green over here.
That's definitely mine. Well, I don't know how pro golfers do it all day.
Way easier to deal with being a golfer.
It's 18.
18, 9 holes, under 40.
Boom. Let's
Nice.
go.